Okay, students, the next one is we have multiplication of fractions. Okay, so we want to do multiplication between two fractions. So this is the examples of 3 out of 5 times 11 out of 7. And then we can see over here between 3 and 7, I think there is no common factors. And then between 5 and 11 also, there's no common factor. So what we need to do, we just need to do the multiplication. 3 times 11 is 33, and then 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, I show you again the next one. Now this one, 4 out of 5 times 9 out of 7, and then you can see again between 4 and 7 there's no common factor. 5 and 9 also there's no common factor. So what we need to do is we just multiply it. Yeah, 4 times 9 is 36, and then 5 times 7 is 35. And then please remember, mix should be in mixed number. So we have 1 out of 35. Okay, so that's it. This is already in the simplest form. Now next one, as we can see over here, now between 3 and 24 there's common factor, right? I think the greatest common factor is just the 3 itself. And then between 7 and 35, 7 also is the greatest common factor between two of them. So let's just cross those things out. Yeah, okay, so let me just try to rewrite again. Okay, between 3 and 24, 3 is the greatest common factor, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, and then 24 divided by 3 is 8, and then 7 and 35, 7 is the greatest common factor, so 7 divided by 7 is 1, 35 divided by 7 is 5. So after that, you see 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 8 is 8. Okay, so I just teach you the short way. We just need to divide first. If we can find the common factor, we divide, and then we just times it. We deal with smaller number, and then dealing with smaller number is easier. You will not waste much time to do this. Yeah, okay, I will show you again the next one. This is 32 out of 6 times 42 out of 8. So what we have here, same thing. So let's just list down again. I think we have common factors between between these two fractions. Now, and then you see 32 and 8. Now we have the greatest common factor is 8. So 32 divided by 8 is 4. 8 divided by 8 is 1. And then between 6 and 42 also, yes, we have 6 as the greatest common factor. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So after that, you see, you just multiply it. 4 times 7 is 28. 1 times 1 is 1, just 28. Okay, now next one. Okay, so we have 5 out of 8 times 64 out of 35. Same thing, better we just rewrite again. 5 out of 8 times 64 out of 35. Between 5 and 35, the greatest common factor is 5. So we use 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 8 and 64, 8 is the greatest common factor. Okay, so we just cross it, same thing. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 64 divided by 8 is 8. After that, 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 7 is 7. And then this one, let's just convert to mixed number, simplest form, and then this is already in the simplest form. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we just need to find the greatest common factor, and then we divide the number by the greatest common factor, and then we will have smaller number, and then it's easier to solve. Yeah, so we do not do the multiplication immediately. Yeah, we do not do the 5 times 64 and 8 times 35 because it will take so much time to do those multiplication. So we just do the division first, and then after that we just do the multiplication. So that's about just like what we learned in order of operation, right? Between times and divide, even though they are in the same order, but you see, we can do the division first because it will be much faster to solve the problem because we deal with smaller number. Okay, I see you again in the next video. Bye bye.